Welcome to another episode of Skyrim Special Edition, fully modded. Before we get into the game, I kind of want to showcase a new mod that I got installed from the Nexus mod website. It's HD Dirt Cliffs Remaster by Lupus Hegemonia. He offers this in 2K and 4K resolutions. I went with the 4K, mainly because my card has plenty of VRAM to spare. So let's jump into the gameplay and take a look at that new mod. Alright, you can see right here, brand new textures. It's a little on the bright side on the vines and stuff like that, but again, I think, you know, just kind of like panning around here, you know, the dirt looks really well. And like I said, the vines, I think they're fine. Might be able to tone that down a little bit. Got a little bit of a seam there, but I think that when I had, I think it was Skylands or one of the other version installed, it also had a seam there as well. So I don't think that's anything specific with his mod, but again, I think it's probably the sharpest one. Granted, it's at 4K. That probably helps quite a bit. But give it a check out on the forums. HD Dirt Cliff Remastered. The other thing, I guess, since the last time I played, I disabled Dolomite Weathers. Decided to go with a different weather system. So one of the new versions was Mythical Ages. I think I've been running that here for a couple days now, and it's definitely different. I kind of say that the daytime lighting looks close to being natural lighting. There's a little bit of a fantasy element, but I think what we really notice is that, you know, when you get into sunsets, sunrises, and even night times as well, it definitely becomes a lot more fantasy. I mean, it's very saturated with colors. Definitely doesn't look very realistic, but again, it's different. So we always like trying out different things on in this game. Also, I'm running the depth of focus on my NVT ENB. It's a Natural View Tamriel, if you're interested in that as well. There is a, for his ENB, there is a preset for Mythical Ages, so that kind of works out nicely. Alright, let's jump in and get some quests done. That's right, I gotta return to Ayala to give her something that I got from a while ago that I can't remember what it was now. So you can see it's it's almost noon, and like I said, it's a overcast day, but like I said, it doesn't look, you know, anywhere near a fantasy look and feel. It looks very natural for an overcast day. So again, if you're concerned with it being too fantasy-like, I don't think it is for a lot of the times you're going to be playing it.
Yes.
Hey, Ella must be outside. Or at least I hope she is. Yeah, there she is.
Might head down to the meadery later.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? Excellent.
Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet. And there is more work to be done, but I fear that Cogni's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with you. But don't tell him anything.
We Greymanes got just as much
away.
to go to war. If you want to.
Looks like I'm in trouble with Pops again.
Thank you for coming. Yes, youngling. Have a seat. I hear you've been busy of late. Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skyrim.
Apple pie.
But his death was avenged long ago.
I'm not really paying
Taken more
attention to what he's
lives
saying.
than
I'm
honor
thinking of
demanded.
apple pie.
The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case,
Wait, what were
I
you
have a
saying?
task
There's
for
there's
you.
pie there.
Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Does it involve apple pie?
The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short sight. If the companions would hunt, they did not believe the change, but we had been deceived. The witches didn't lie, of course. The disease upon death, for some, and that is their choice. But that's what I've spent, and now they won't give it. I want you, and bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. Good. Talos guide you, lass.
Oh yes. All I wanted was pie instead.
Come to me with
So
questions.
you can see with
I know
the
our
new
history almost
mythical
as well as
ages, got some
Vignar by
nice
now.
interior atmosphere.
Except I can
Got
remember.
the smoke and fog up there, and some blinding light from the outside. See quite a bit of god rays coming through the windows here. Looks like I have some walking to do. I know, we got a cat person.
Something strange happens to Khajiit when they arrive in
I
Skyrim.
know you're a liar. Alright, let's kill us some witches.
I don't like where this is going.
Take that, Granny. I might as well kill them while I'm here.
Bruce?
I'm not going to be able to carry all these heads. I gotta see if I can get rid of something. Alright, got plenty of room now. I've noticed that with this Mythical Ages that the interiors, like caves and stuff like that, it's a lot easier to see, but it still looks very atmospheric.
Someone there.
Remember, play modded Skyrim. Save early, save often. It's your lucky day. I'm feeling nice. Surprise!
Glad this beast is gone.
I was gonna say, do I already have this one? Yes.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Freeze home. We should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Old friend. Patron of the great clan, Battle.
These two aren't a problem anymore.
Silver hand. Finally had the nerve to
Listen.
Where have you been? I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him.
The Silver Hand.
They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them
Sure,
off.
Vilcus, whatever. Blame it on me.
The old man, Godlak, he's dead. No, but they made. But we will avenge Godlak, and they will know terror before the end. Come to me with
You all right
questions.
on your own?
I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now, except I remember it.
Hello.
Incoming.
Is someone there?
I was gonna say, you can see kind of this more of this fantasy look. It kind of puts like a teal hue in the evenings. I'm not sure if it's all the time or just maybe when the aurora's out. Could be corresponding to the aurora, which would make perfect sense. And we got a nice crash to desktop. So I didn't quite follow my advice. I probably should have saved it before going in there, but we would have the autosave from the fast travel, so not much happened after that. A couple kills. Another incoming.
We make quite a team, eh?
Whatever you say, Vilcus. Alright, make sure we save this time. Yeah, looks like it was just an isolated incident. Just a good old modded Skyrim for you.
Someone there.
Bruce?
Pretty well. All things considered. Is someone there? Lucky hit. Watch it there. What was that? Watch it there. Watch it there. Watch it there.
Bruce?
Wow, that's sad. Because, I mean, don't do anything, really.
Another day, another victory.
Sleep tight.
that was necessary.
Might as well get the free XP. flaming ass.
Bruce?
Martin there, sister. Cannot best you. The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame, we grieve.
At this loss,
We weep.
For the fallen.
We shout. And for ourselves, we take our leave.
Huh?
Do you have the fragments of Wuthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again. Don't get too Of course, I have a small There's another... I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his... Thank you. I'll be
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there. Soon enough.
He's not really gonna miss it, right? I mean, he's dead. Oh, don't mind me.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
I'm sure you have. Try to sell some of this stuff. Oh yeah, one of the things in Mythical Ages, they have blinding snowstorms, which looks like snow combined with tons of fog.
I don't haggle. If you want, a bit of this and a bit of that. Thank you for your custom.
Hello, Fred. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Anytime, my friend.
Buying and selling a wide range of
May the gods looking to protect yourself. Deals with them.
travel. Take a look. I'll see you again soon. I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere. If you're looking to get a drink, you'll have holes got warm fires and strong ale. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Thank you for your... You want something from... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I'll try to complete this last one, just see if we can get to wherever that is and go from there. Somewhere up there. I kind of need my partner in crime on this. At least I got a fast travel point that's a little closer. Well, we'll see if she went back to her spawn point.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
What can I do for you? Lead the way. Still here. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Lead on.
Yeah, put some clothes on. I guess we could just wait till a little bit in the morning.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
How can I assist? He is the pus in the wound. Oh, proper ones curl their noses, but it's pus that drinks foul humors and restores the blood. I worship Periite, yes.
I have no
because
idea what that
sometimes
means.
The world can only be cleansed by disease. Not everyone has the stomach required to entreat my lord. But Kesh likes you, friend. There is a way Periite may speak to us who will take him in. If you wish to commune with him, we'll need the incense. Yes, the incense. Fetch for me a deathbell flower, 1 silver ingot, a flawless ruby, and some vampire dust. Then I will show you how.
I just magically had everything on me.
Ah, have you? Let Kesh have them. Yes, this will create a fine fume. That should do. Now, inhale.
I don't know. That doesn't look safe.
Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. I have watched these for some time. Fill your lungs. The decisions you've made intrigue me. And I wonder if you are the proper agent for a task of mine. I sent a blessing to Mundus, a wasting plague that infected a scattering of Breton villages. One of my monks, the elf Orchendor, was sent to gather these afflicted. He shepherded them into Bathardums for me, but has since lost his way. I will not stand for betrayal. I want you to go to Bathardums and kill Orchendor in my name.
Roger that.
The pettiness of mortals. I had almost forgotten. I can grant you a powerful token for this task. An escutcheon of Dwemer make, capable of shielding you from both the spell and sword. Return when the elf lies dead, and it will be yours. So you have, mortal. Go now. Kill Orchendor.
Shit, that's a long way. Do some of these quests in Markarth.
Someone's been here. Recent. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way.
Doesn't sound like anything to me.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on. Get me. Come out. You know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
Oh, that sounds mean.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
No. Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill. You will kill or you will die.
I can't die here. Daedra has us. It's you or me.
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down. Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
The Dominatrix Lord?
What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong.
Blah, 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 blah.
But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came. Fool! Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
No, I'm not. Oh, there it is. This little gold delight is going to keep us afloat for a while. Thank you. Here's something for your hard work. Well met, friend. How can I help you?
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after you want answers, a man goes crazy in the market. This has been going on. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. He was one of the smell. I never knew much about Waylon except she's not from Markarth. Visitors to the city usually stay. They're remnants of the Nords, but somehow they're still here. Yes, he was killed. I've been trying to. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why.
meant to go to my house. I think I gotta do something. Gotta sleep to get the Dark Brotherhood. Oh yes, very good.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me, and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. See, I knew we could resolve. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack and you'll be on your way.
Which one? Which one?
I can hear. My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really.
Yes, I'm sure that's the case.
Can't you just let me go? What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Please, I don't know. I mean, I'm a soldier. I've killed people when I was ordered to. Maybe there was sometimes I got carried away. But war is war, right? Nobody could blame me for that. Could they? What did I do?
Get these out of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face. Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius?
Yes.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
Whoever this is, clearly... Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
I don't think that's a good way to start with somebody who's potentially going to kill you.
Me? Are you serious? Fool, don't you get it? If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult.
Alright, who to kill? Who to kill? Well, you insulted me, so there's that. And you were a BITCH.
Oh God, please, let me live. I'll
And,
do anything you want.
Well, whatever. Chill out.
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So
Exactly.
why take chances? Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood, you follow it. No questions, no remorse. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Well, I think that's a great place to take a break. Appreciate you watching, and if you like the content, feel free to click the follow button.